explain it. I'm conducting a criminal investigation into child neglect.
The child? No, it's not. It's not like that.
Okay, so what's been going on today, ma'am? Because I'm going to be honest,
so
speaking to you in the 2 minutes, just wait 1 second. In the 2 minutes that I'm speaking to you, it already seems like something's wrong. It seems like you're impaired to some degree. So what's going on?
Impaired? Give me a drug test.
Okay.
Because I'm not into. I'm not
next to that white one.
I'm not into. I don't do drugs.
And this is what kill me with people, okay? Because you know they want to consider marijuana a drug. Whole time that comes from the earth. Alcohol is a drug. I don't care what nobody say, okay? Alcohol is a drug. Don't let America tell you. Don't let anyone tell you anything different, okay? It is a drug, okay? Period. That's because they put it in nice little glass bottles. It is a drug. What makes it not a drug? What up, what up, what up, YouTube? What up, what up, what up, YouTube? You click the title, you read the page. Some lady bugging out, drinking a whole bottle of wine with her kid in the car. Now, Miss Lady, the children are the future. Like Whitney Houston said, you teach them well and you let them lead the way. Now, how they gonna lead the way if they feel like drinking wine and driving is cool? Listen, if you want to roll to 7,000 subscribers, subscribe for the vibe. Hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. Let's get it.
So you finished 3/4 of a bottle of wine by yourself, and you thought,
yo, I know y'all buying like, TT, shut up. Play the video. You shut up. I'm 31 years old. I never drunk wine. Like, and let me not even sit up here and like lie and be like, I'm sure I probably had like a little squick, like, but like an actual cup of wine, no. Like, wine never moved me. Is there, like, drop a comment on what's some good wine that I need to try like today, because wine was never like, I'm gonna get lit type of, you know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna be drinking some Henny, well, really and truly, my number one is Jack Daniels honey. Get me to the point, you know what I'm saying?
it was okay to load your kid into a car and drive him across State Road 54 at 5:30 at the end in the middle of the day.
In August 2022, officers were dispatched to a local race.
It's in Florida. I told y'all, if I had $1 for every time we did a reaction video to something that's going down in Florida that is just ridiculous, that is just not normal, I'll be rich. I'm telling you. Like, yo, first of all, I got like 700 plus videos. I got a comment the other day say, yo, I'm so mad I just found you. Yo, take your time. You could literally binge watch on my page. I got like, in 1 year, I did 500 plus videos. Outwork me. They can't. So listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. Most of them be in Florida, bugging out.
Track gas station in Florida, where a good Samaritan stopped a woman from leaving the store with a case of beer. The woman appeared to be extremely drunk. To make the situation worse, there was a child in her car while she was attempting to drive extremely intoxicated.
And you see how they said somebody had called? It pays to mind your business. And it pays to not mind your business. Because look, there's a kid in that car. There's a kid in that car. This lady is clearly intoxicated. Now you're going to get behind that car, get behind the wheel of that car, possibly put that baby in danger, put the public in, man, lock her up like yesterday.
When the officer arrived, he was notified that the child was with his school teacher, who just so happened to be in the gas station. The officer would attempted to figure out what's...
Yo, that's embarrassing. Then you got the school teacher. Now, you know she call it ACS. Well, I don't know what they call it in other places, but ACS, the people that come take your kids. You know she call it ACS. What? And she should. The fuck? You cutting up.
What's going on and get to the bottom of the situation.
So, I mean, reasonably, how could she have gotten here besides driving? I'm not worried about DUI. I'm worried about child neglect.
Oh, this is child neglect all day long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. The issue we have now is she's by herself.
They put tons.
And dad is somewhere like 2-3 hours away. This is a child neglect case all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, how long was she in the store for?
I don't know, because when I came out, one of the ladies was calling, and the other one, dark hair, was talking to her, and she...
I'm not judging. All right, because I know what y'all going to say. TT, you always judging folks. And usually, I just, but some things is like, come on now. I miss the good old days when teachers look like teachers. And I know what you're thinking, TT. What does that mean? I've never seen none of my teachers have a tattoo. And I'm not saying that because a teacher has a tattoo that it's wrong. I'm just saying I ain't seen my teacher tattoo. Now, granted, she is wearing shorts. But I'm just saying, I just miss the days when teachers look like teachers. You ever ran into somebody back in the day? You like, oh, I'm a teacher. I got that vibe from you. You gave me teacher vibes. Now, you run into a girl with blue hair. What you do? I'm a nurse. You got blue hair. You a nurse? Like, what? I don't know. It's just like, what be happening with professions nowadays?
Officers would confirm with the teacher that the suspect was extremely drunk and was upset that her keys were taken because nobody wanted her to drive.
No, that's a huge issue.
And he was in the car.
I think it's only 5 minutes.
No, so he was in the store with us.
So he's not lying. That's
No, I'm definitely gonna call CPI. I don't feel comfortable leaving this kid with her. I'm not gonna leave this kid with her.
even that friend we don't even know is right now.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go pull.
And you know it's something up. Because, like, where the lady at? Like, your child just, oh, my, man. How do... And you know what? I done seen, what is it? Postpartum? I seen postpartum. I've seen that. Like, I've seen it with many women. I date straight women. You probably think of TTY. Never again, though. Well, let me not say never again. But, you know what I mean? So some of them had babies. Some of them, you know what I mean, just had a baby. It is a lot. But this is a big-ass kid. By now, do you get over, because I don't want to speak on some shit I don't know. So parents, my women, do you get over that phase? Or is it like, until your kid turn 18 or some shit? Like, I don't know.
Primary full case number. I'm gonna go from there. Keep that lady away from the station. Thank you. Hey, are you busy? Alright, could you hop on my call? Head over my way, please.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm at the racetrack near the Suncoast. So,
Call with Marine 3?
yeah, so this is probably going to be in a child neglect that I'm probably going to go 10-15 on. And we're going to have to call CPI to come take the kid because she has no one to take this kid with.
America killed me. In New York, Jersey, well, I don't know if in Jersey if it's called ACS. I'm from New York, so, New York, ACS. That's the, the Child Protective Services. ACS, CPI, same thing, right? But my thing is, why we can't just all name it one thing? That's how you get folks confused. Now, what if you moved out there? I need to call ACS, and it's called CPI. I don't know. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, man.
Awesome.
All right?
All right, yeah.
All right.
You guys at the racetrack?
Yeah, we're at the racetrack right now.
Okay. Yeah, give me a minute.
All right, no problem. No problem. I appreciate it. Hey, so I just walked into a mess. So I'm here at the racetrack with Cloutier and Cherukian and Marine 3. They got a call about this lady that was falling over all over the place inside of the racetrack. They get here, they do some investigating. Turns out that this lady drove here, openly admitted that she was intoxicated, drove here with the kid to get more alcohol, and I mean, she's visibly intoxicated right now. So she has no one to drop the kid off. She's admitting that she drove intoxicated with this kid. I'm thinking 10-15 for child neglect. Now, let me ask you, how do I get a hold of CPI? Because I've never had to do a CPI call out. He's like, okay, all right. So I'm pulling a case number right now. I have another third shift unit coming out because someone's gonna have to stay with this kid if we go 10-15. So I'm already working on that. I'm gonna talk to this lady again. Honestly, after what they gathered, I imagine I'm gonna double check that they were just spontaneous utterances in a non-custodial interview. With that being said, yeah, she came from right south of 54, that apartment complex on Fountainside. Yeah, I'm gonna double check a couple of things with these guys, and then I'm gonna talk to her, post Miranda and see what she has to say. All right. All right. Thank you.
They were working on it.
Okay. So.
To my store, my store manager, he was saying that sadly only him and the manager can be able to go in there and check it out, and they won't be here until tomorrow morning at 5:30.
That won't be an issue. I'll
So
talk to them.
what did you guys? Were you here during the whole thing, or?
I actually was. I was taking care of the guest. It was another guest. I don't know if you saw her. She had like her hair up in a bun. She was the one that came up to me, and she was the one that was telling me that.
You see? Don't I always say when a person give you unnecessary information, they're lying? She's telling the truth. You see how every information she's giving you is direct and to the point. No, I wasn't there. It was actually this lady. She had hair like this. She's describing the lady, so in case they want to question her, on the money. That's how you know a person telling you the truth. On the money. Facts. Tell me every detail that matters. See? Pay attention.
And her child looked back, and he just didn't know this was a child, his baby.
Okay.
But that
So
was
the girl in the pink shirt over there, that's the one we're talking about?
yes.
Okay. What was going on with her?
So the guest was saying that she was very extremely intoxicated. I mean, usually I've seen her all the time. She seems just fine.
Yeah.
I didn't take care of her personally when the whole incident happened because our credit card went down, so I was like trying to take care of that.
Who was actually dealing with her or involved with her?
My associate, she's inside.
Okay.
But nothing seemed like really out of the norm, to be honest, until the other guest said something.
Okay. Was there any like point where she was like falling over or not standing up straight or anything that led you to believe that she was off today?
The only thing that seemed a little off was when she was telling her kid that they weren't able to get anything, and she was like trying to like hold him back a little bit, but she didn't really see.
Okay, so she didn't fall over or stumble or anything like that? Okay.
That was it. That just seemed a little off for me because I always like see her all the time, and I usually take care of her.
I get it.
But
That's why I was like, I didn't know if it'd be available to.
Okay. Thank you. But yeah, no, I mean that's what still doesn't change much. This lady's admitting to drinking non-custodially.
So, I just want, so, I'm not to interrupt you, but so the statute, I read it because I was like, I know there's a part here that you don't have to prove it. So, it's by either knowledge or omission. So, I don't know what she admitted to or what's going on.
She's over there.
But,
Just so long as someone's with the kid.
you know what I mean? We can prove that she was driving the car, right? I'm sure there's a camera right there that points right down to her car.
Yeah.
So, and all we have to articulate is that she's under the influence. So,
Which she's
Driving
already
under the
admitted, right?
influence.
Disorderly intoxication. She even said that she came back over here to get a glass of wine.
After she admitted to drinking over at the house? Okay. All right, and so let me ask you, Deputy Cherubian, with your experience, would you determine that she's probably under the influence of some form of intoxicant?
See this? If she was black, they wouldn't even be doing all this. She said she was drinking. That's it. Lock her up. Like, because, you know what I mean? They want to sit there. Whatever.
She just said we're in Clearwater.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately,
So-
my camera.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, so again, at this point, I think we have more than enough, especially with her admitting that.
Boy, why are you... Oh my God. Arrest her already. He's saying that. All right, so you think we got... Yes, we have more than enough evidence. Y'all already have more than enough evidence from the teacher. You can see what's going on here. Like, come on.
Non-custodially.
so it's disorderly. So it's disorderly intox for what she did in the store.
Yeah.
And it's child neglect for coming here in the car with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later, okay?
I never got it.
Yeah, you.
I thought they had.
Alright, I love you.
I'm sorry, man. Who are you?
Yes.
Deputy Girl.
Yes.
Hello,
Alright,
Chrissy,
love
please.
you.
I work at the
Love
property
you,
where
bye.
she lives at.
Are you like a family member to her or anything?
She is.
I work
She
at the
is.
property where she lives.
Okay, all right. Just give me a minute. I just need to speak to her.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure she.
Yeah, she's okay. Have you spoken to her at all today?
Today she just came by the office.
Okay.
She was waiting for her son from school.
Okay. All right. Did she seem fine?
Yeah, she seemed fine because we're transferring her to a different unit, so she just wanted to know her move out fees and move in fees.
All right. So I'll explain more in a little bit. What's her first name? I didn't even catch her first name. Taylor. Taylor right now is working on a criminal investigation on her. So give us a little bit of time. We can't have you speaking to her. I need to speak to her. Okay.
I'm actually parked right there in the blue car.
Go ahead. And who's this gentleman?
That's her father.
That's her father. Okay. All right. Does he live locally?
I'm not sure. I don't even know.
Okay.
I like how this cop is getting to the bottom of things. I like him, even though he take forever to catch on to shit. Like, nigga, but I like him.
Okay,
This is the deputy I was talking about.
Listen,
Hi,
you have
hi,
to-
hey.
Can I go speak
Hey,
to her?
listen to me. I'm Deputy Garcia.
Why are you?
Because you're not listening to me.
Yelling at me.
I just explained why. You're not listening to me. I'm Deputy Garcia, okay? You're Miss Fl- Answer my question. Are you Miss Fl-
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to explain to you what's going on. At this point, we're conducting a lawful investigation into child neglect, okay? So before you start, I'm going to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay?
Before you incriminate yourself, let me tell you that you have the right to remain silent. You know what I mean? But she gonna ignore that and she gonna start talking anyway. We done seen this many times. It's like the moment they say the right to remain silent, everything just, to be honest, everything else goes out the window with me. But you know what sticks to me? Right to remain silent. It's like, what is wrong with them? You already about to dig your grave. Let's sit back and relax. How y'all day doing? How y'all feeling today? How come y'all don't ever tell me how y'all feeling? Y'all be like, TT, you funny. Tell me how y'all feeling though. Like, how's your mental? I read comments. And yo, if you get at my Instagram, I even screenshot if I do comments of the day, I do comment of the day, comments of the day, whatever, same shit. Cause that motivates me. You know, even the criticism. Before I used to, no funny shit, I used to delete the comments. Like, they'd be like, you talk too much. Now I'm like, now my intros are a little shorter. Cause you gotta, criticism matters too, Shout out to the haters. I wouldn't even call that hating really. So let me not say that. But shout out to the haters though, cause there do be some haters though.
At this point, you're detained. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
Girl, close your mouth. That's some lying. You got nothing to say because you know you was effing up. You know you was effing up.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand everything that I've explained to you?
What?
Do you understand each of these statements that I've said to you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But why?
Why what?
I was just, I'm going to let the cop do his job. I like him. He's a me. He has no patience.
He explained to you that you're detained. He has to read your
Why am I
rights.
being detained?
Okay. So I just explained it. I'm conducting a criminal investigation into child neglect.
The child? No, it's not. It's not like that.
Okay, so what's been going on today, ma'am? Because I'm going to be honest,
so
speaking to you in the 2
I'm
minutes,
moving.
just wait 1 second. In the 2 minutes that I'm speaking to you, it already seems like something's wrong. It seems like you're impaired to some degree. So what's going on?
Impaired? Give me a drug test.
Okay.
Because I'm not into. I'm
Is
not.
it next to that white one?
I'm not into. I don't do drugs.
So we said, can you go to the...
And this is what kill me with people, okay? Because they want to consider marijuana a drug. Whole time that comes from the earth. Alcohol is a drug. I don't care what nobody say, okay? Alcohol is a drug. Don't let America tell you. Don't let anyone tell you anything different, okay? It is a drug, okay? Period. It's because they put it in nice little glass bottles. It is a drug. What makes it not a drug? Someone tell me. You can't drink and drive because it messes up your vision. You can't think and drink. It messes up your speech. You can't talk. You can't do nothing properly. How is that not a drug? If a drug is something that affects your body, affects your ability to make irrational decisions, how is it not a drug? They can't even tell you that.
Are you serious?
So you explained to both of my deputies that you have been drinking wine at your house.
I have been drinking. Yeah, I have been drinking wine because I'm moving.
Okay, so you've been
I'm
drinking
moving
wine.
to a different
W dad. Well, yeah, that's her dad. You see how the dad took the kid out? Like, the kid don't need to be seeing, the mom's getting all arrested and shit.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
you've been drinking wine. How much wine have you been drinking today?
I don't know. Probably
You don't know.
Like, a bottle, maybe.
A bottle. So would you say that you finished that bottle prior to you driving here?
Not really. No.
What does not really mean? What does not really mean? Lock her up yesterday. Lock her up last week.
What's not really? How much of the bottle did you finish?
I don't know. Like 3/4 of the bottle.
So you finished 3/4 of a bottle of wine by yourself, and you thought it was okay to load your kid into a car and drive him across State Road 54
Why are you talking to
at
me like
5:30 at the end in the middle.
I'm talking to you like you was. Ooh. ooh, I don't want to get demonetized and have them put limited ads on a video, but I want to curse her out so bad. Y'all do it for me in the comments. Do it, cause it's everybody don't need babies. Everybody don't need babies. I watched this video today on site. Shout out to them. It was this woman talking about, oh, women love having babies with men they don't know, and it's like, let's talk about the men though, because the man should be ashamed that he even gave this woman a baby. She's irresponsible. Me being a lesbian, I get to choose my baby mama. So me, I mean, y'all could choose too, men, but you guys just decide to just lay yours anywhere. Me personally, no. If you show me that you irresponsible, that you lazy, that you don't take accountability, that you don't make good decisions, you can't control your emotions, I will not. Nah, we can't have this baby. Hell no. Hell no. Because I'm not going to put my baby through that. The first thing you do is choose the person to have a baby with. You should be ashamed of yourself if you choose a horrible person. You should, because that's what you did for your child. Now your child got to have a shitty life because you chose a shitty person to have a baby with. Wake up.
Middle of the day when there is traffic like there's no one's business. You thought that was okay?
Well, why are you talking?
And driving across State Road 54
Why are you talking to
at
me like
5:30 at the end in the middle of the day when there is traffic like there's no one's business. You thought that was okay?
Well, why are you talking to me like that?
Answer my question. You thought that was okay?
I was just trying to go back to my apartment to pack up my stuff
That's
because
not my
I'm
question.
moving.
That's not my question. Did you think it was okay after drinking 3/4 of a bottle of
At
wine?
that point in time, no, I did not.
So you didn't think
So
it was
I'm
okay,
gonna
but
say
you
no.
still did it.
What do you want me to say?
I'm asking you. I'm trying to understand why you thought that this was okay
Because
to
I
do.
know you're being recorded.
Yeah, I know. I know
Yeah.
I'm being recorded.
Okay, so no.
So you didn't think it was okay, but you still did it.
No,
No,
I did not do it.
you didn't do it. So you ended up here magically. You.
Yo, this cop is me. Let me tell you something. Yo, I was dating this shorty, right? Quick story, right? She had a baby. Quick story, and I'm gonna keep it cute in the story. You feel me? I'm like, how you got this baby? You know what I mean? Like where the daddy at? I don't got a baby dad. Okay. Maybe you went to the sperm bank. You still got a baby dad though, but you know, you could have went to the sperm bank. But she just didn't give me sperm bank. She didn't give me that her elevator didn't go all the way up. I didn't see her going through that process, so clearly she was lying. I say that to say, so every time she would tell me I don't have a baby, I used to be like, so you just this baby just which so you marry from the Bible, like how Jesus just, that's what you telling me, girl. Cause sometimes you just gotta repeat the dumb shit back to them so they can hear how dumb it sounds. And don't you get frustrated when you repeat the dumb shit back to them just so they can hear how dumb it sounds, and then they still respond to the dumb shit? So you still going wrong with that, my boy? You still. Don't nothing piss me off than talking to a dumb nigga. And don't nothing piss me off than a wrong and strong individual. Listen, we all gonna make mistakes. Sometimes our opinions can get twisted. Sometimes our opinions don't make no sense. So people gotta check us on it. You know what I mean? So, whatever. It's okay to be like, damn, you right. You know what I mean? I sound crazy. You right. I do that too. Like, yo, if you check me and y'all make sense, I'll be like, I see your point. I got a comment the other day about the lady who was up in there with the stolen credit cards, allegedly. Even though we seen on video, allegedly. And I said, yo, that's the store's fault because they should never took that card over the phone. I got a comment that said, no, my job do it. It's the lady's fault because she should never been doing it. And you know what? One could argue. I'm a Libra. I see things from both sides. One could blame the store because why y'all taking credit card payments over the phone? But at the end of the day, the store should be able to do that, right? No, I absolutely still feel like it was the store's fault. But you know, I'm glad that we were able to agree to disagree. You know what I mean? But the point I'm trying to make is, you learn from people when you disagree with them. It's okay. It's okay. The fact that she's still trying to be wrong and strong, she's still trying to lie, it's like you're not getting nowhere. Accept the fact that you messed up. Period. I hate talking to dumb people.
Flew here. Your kid ended up here magically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
And you see how this is what I said. And she's still. me a favor. Put your hands. I ain't gonna lie. It's something about it's so yo. And if I got any cop subscribers, yo, it's something about like I want to spend a day with a cop, just one day, and vlog it. You know what's so funny? I got family members that's police. I don't fuck with them. But I'm gonna hit them up because I want to spend a day with like a cop type shit, like just like a work day. Well, no, maybe not a work day. Hell no. Hell no. I'm from New York. Niggas. Hell no. Maybe not like a work day, but like just like a hour with them. Like what's a nah? Cause a lot can happen in an hour. Yo, what am I saying? I just want to know like what's a cop like? Cause the idea of when they're telling you the bullshit, right? As a cop, you're listening to the bullshit. Mm-hmm. At what point do you just say, just put your hands on your background? Like, can you just cut them off? Because you're like, what? Yeah, because so then I went to the store and then, put your hands on your back.
I'm not playing this fucking game with you. Hold that. Please go forward. Show me one
Knock
thing.
her up
Go
last
away.
week.
I didn't do anything wrong. Those are my car keys.
Okay. Follow me.
Wow. Really?
Lean
You're
up
gonna
against the
do
car.
all
Lean up
of
against
this?
the car. Spread your
You're gonna
legs.
do all of this?
Lean up against the car. All right. Do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Sit in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Sit in the car. Okay. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, we can work on a couple of them. Thank you.
I got them.
Hello, sir. Hi, I'm Deputy Garcia. I didn't
Yes.
catch your name. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Okay,
sir.
so I don't. How much of my partner explained to you what's going on? Do you understand what's going on at this point?
I kind of figured out because I already got a while ago 2 DWIs, and he hasn't really told me anything what happened. But
Okay,
I
explain
know,
to you what's going on.
Yep.
So she's going to be arrested for child neglect because she drove the kid here while she was drunk,
Okay.
as well as disorderly intoxication. Okay. So with that being said,
Yeah.
with that being
Yeah,
said,
you gotta
would
be
you be
quiet,
would you be willing to watch over the kid for the
Oh,
time
yeah.
being? Okay.
Yeah.
So what my partner's doing right now, it's essentially background check just to make sure that
I was just about to say, now how they know he ain't crazy? He's gonna know. So my partner's doing is making sure your ass ain't crazy. Yo, W cops, man. Good cops. I like cops like this.
we'd be allowed to release him. Which you told me a couple of DWIs. If that's it, I don't foresee it being any other issue.
2010 and 2015.
Yeah, I don't
And
foresee
I'm
that being
totally
an issue.
sober for
Yeah.
the whole time.
Just wait a second.
I have 2017 call now.
Okay. Did they come back and say that he's good?
Waiting on the phone call.
Okay. All right. Good. Apparently,
Didn't know that.
neither did I. Yeah, you are. I mean, how'd you end up here? Did she just tell you that she was
She
here?
told the neighbor that she needed a ride.
Okay.
So I figured I was off from work. I was like, okay, so the gas station's right there.
Okay. Yeah. So I
I
mean,
didn't
Yeah.
know any of this.
So just to put your mind at ease, well, kind of at ease. She's being placed under arrest for a couple of charges. The kid's going with grandpa. And that's where we're going for now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions, you can call in and request to speak to me. I'm Deputy Garcia. All right.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
The woman was taken to the local jail and sentenced to 2 months of probation.
Damn, she cute too. I mean, whatever.
In addition to being ordered to pay a $4,200 fine. Write a comment below. Do you think
Yo, I'm about to start doing a live reaction, so drop those comments on when you guys are free. I got a comment today. Say I was at work watching you. Yo, shout out to you. I'm glad I can help you get through your work day. So yeah, just drop those comments on like what's a good time to do some live reaction so we could, talk and shit. Cause girl, these folks be dropping this. Yeah, they be making me smoke.